Good morning, Shavua Tov, Agotavach, Gemar Chasimatova, a happy and healthy and sweet year to everyone. Thanks for tuning into the Kilat Shari Torah daily review of Maimonides' 613 mitzvahs for Sunday, September 12th. We began before Shabbos last week, after Rosh Hashanah, talking about prohibitions of believing in any other deities, ascribing any sense of deity or godlike qualities to anything other than Hashem himself, and some of the prohibitions of idolatry. Let's continue with those. Prohibition number 7 is we are prohibited from handing over some of our offspring to the Molech. What exactly are we talking about here? There was a ritual once upon a time where it's described in Sanhedrin. We will come to that in due course of study. One kindled a fire and fanned the flame, and the father would take some of his offspring, his children, and hand them over to a priest who would serve that idol Molech, and cause them to pass through the fire from one side to the other. If you think that's weird, and we would never do such a thing, the next prohibition is we are forbidden from practicing the sorcery of the Ob. The Ov is burning a certain incense and performing a certain ritual, and then to pretend to hear a voice speak from under one's armpit and answering those questions. Oddly enough, but wait, there's more. It gets even stranger. Negative commandment number 9, we're forbidden to practice the sorcery of the Yidoni. What's that exactly? It's a kind of idolatry through which one takes a bone of a bird called a Yidoa, puts it in one's mouth, burns incense, recites certain prayers, and performs a certain ritual until one is in a condition akin to fainting and falls in a trance, and then one predicts the future. Okay, listen, stranger things have happened. People have certainly engaged in all kinds of strange, weird, idolatrous, odd, bizarre rituals and practices involving ourselves, involving our children, even worse, God forbid. So we are to be on guard through all of these prohibitions, not to engage in any strange or even unstrange practices that border on idolatry, ascribing powers or superstitious ability to predict the future, anything else, to anything other than Hashem. We're supposed to daven to Hashem, we're supposed to serve Hashem, keep the mitzvahs, and Hashem will help that everything will work out for the good. And what we need to know, we'll know, and what's not to be known by us, we probably won't know, try though we may. So something to think about. Please keep that in mind, and we will continue tomorrow. Please join us then with further discussions of Maimonides' Sefer HaMitzvot, listing of all the mitzvot. Have a good day. Gemar Chatima Tova.